Good afternoon. Late start today. Well, that's not a late start. I've been doing stuff, but nothing worthy of documenting. So I want to do something big, something meaty. I've been doing bitty stuff, doing the reveals upstairs, just slow going stuff. I don't feel like I'm achieving anything. So there's one big job I've been putting off, and I need to do it. So in order to do it, I'm going to have to tidy up in here first. Let's go have a look. So this floor needs to come out. This needs to go. I have all this timber sitting here in the way. It's a pain in the bum. Having to climb over it and move it around all the time. So I'm going to tackle the hallway. So the electrician left in 2 lights, which is kind of nice. If you want to see our new fuse board. There it is. Nice. Nice and tidy. Anyway, the job. So I've been putting off this job for a while. Not because I don't want to do it, just because other stuff is kind of taken over. But now that the other stuff has kind of slowed down and we're getting closer to kind of having the kitchen kind of finished, this needs to be done because it's going to create a big mess. And I don't want a nice finished kitchen and have this big mess going on beside it. So the floors need to line up because obviously they're all connected downstairs. You go through the living room into the kitchen through the hallway into the living room. So I want to make sure I get these floors to kind of meet at each side. So this has to go, this beam here and this beam here are holding up the stairs. They're supporting the stairs here. So I'm going to leave these 2 till last. This one I probably won't change at all because it's kind of integrated into the wall. It's somewhat supported by sitting on the wall. I think I'll have to add some sort of support just for peace of mind. But this beam here is rotten at that end. Plan is to take out the beams over here. Okay, the plan is to take out this one, take out this one, take all the boards off up here. I'm going to leave this section here and here until last. I have a load of stuff left, remnants from the walls in the kitchen that fell down into the cellar here during the works upstairs. So I'm going to take this out, get rid of all that stuff up into the garden, replace this beam, and then here the plan is to temporarily put a beam under this. I might put 2 beams in here down to the ground to support this so that I can take this away. And yeah, I've door frames and everything sitting on that. I love doing these videos because I spot things that I didn't see before. So this one's not as simple as I thought, because this stairs here is also attached to that. But sure, look, we'll take out that floor as well. And I might take down a little partition wall up there. It's not very nice. Anyway, temporary beam here, that'll support the stairs for the moment. Take all this off. These 2 will be quick to go in. I should never say that. In theory, these 2 should be quick to go in. Because I've access to both ends, I can go in and shimmy. So I'll do these and then I'll tackle this guy here. This was a retrofit at some stage in the past. It did the job. It's doing the job in theory, but it was put on the ground with no damp-proof course, so they've just rotted up from the bottom. So they're they sound solid enough. You can see the damp on them. There is about 2 inches of soil and spots on this floor, so that all needs to come out because there's a bedrock base in here. It's the same that was in the living room. It's down to rock here. So to get all that out and get all that back to the bare rock would be nice. A lot of work involved in it, but again, now is the time to do it before the house is finished. While I have the floor out here, I'll see how it goes. See how much work is involved in it. This is my big project. I needed something with a bit of meat in it. Plenty of meat in this, but enough to keep me going, I think, for a few days until I get more plaster. It'd be a nice milestone to get this done. Wish me luck. A little update from the hallway. So I have a few boards up. This, you can see these beams here are rotten, and they've dropped down about that much. I'm hoping that much. Get me up to the level with these guys. It's all about levels here. I've got this, the back door, and there's the door on the other side to match up. So I don't feel too confident now standing on this middle joist. This is sitting much further back than I thought it was when I was down here. So we just have to rethink how we support this corner here, replacing the beams. That side over there is grand. So look, let's have to think about that. I think it'll get clearer and clearer as we strip these boards off. You can see these beams again that I've already put in. There's 2 beams sitting there, and you can see the height difference from here much better. We've got to get up to the same height. Really, priority now, once I get the floors done in here and I need to dig that trench around the house and do the drainage, because you can see the outside is kind of just getting soaked, and that has to go somewhere, and usually it's in here. So, well, unfortunately, that didn't record. I hadn't pressed start on the recording. But the beams came out handy enough. Rotten, absolutely rotten. I shouldn't be able to get them out without having to slide them a great deal, but they just snapped off at the end up there. So yeah, I'm going to cut them in half just to make life a bit easier and get them out of there. Then it'll be tidy up down there. And then look, I'll have a better look now. Actually, I'll go down now and have a look. Yeah. See what's going on with the stairs. It looks like all the weight is here. So I just have to support. Oh, there's nothing there. There's that beam here. That doesn't even go under the stairs, that beam. That beam is here in line with the door frame. The stairs are back here. So what I could do is I could put a beam in across here. Sure, if I think if I took out that beam, the stairs would stay up. What do you think? Anyway, this is the point that needs support. So I need something here to here. That's good. I'll get something out of there, wedge that up, that will support that. Chop, chop. It's not that simple. I hear a funny noise down here. An unopened bottle of another one of these somewhere I found. Mineral 1.25 litres. Not much left in the label. What price is that? Can I see? Let's see. Let's open it. No gas, but the seal was broken on there. Well, the seal wasn't broken, but the... Oh, that smells... It smells a bit like turpentine. Maybe I'll measure these. No, I don't know what it smells like. I won't drink it. Smells a bit like petrol. I don't know. Hopefully you're able to see this now from my fiasco with the camera. The last time I took out all the beams in the sitting room, the new kitchen, my camera was knackered and the SD card corrupted everything, so none of that was captured. None of this was captured, so you're destined never to see beams coming out. Anyway, there's another beam or two here, so yeah. I'm gonna walk the dogs now before it gets dark. Maybe I'll come back, chop out with these. Bit of a clear up. There's some bits and bobs down here. I'll show you what I found, some handbags and other stuff. Creepy.